Yo, what is good, YouTube? Today we have a special video. We are going to be reacting. This is a reaction channel. I don't know why I have comments from past videos, people complaining about me reacting. This is a reaction channel. Anyways, we got the brand new NBA 26 MyPLAYER. Let's check it out to see if we're still being scammed, if everything is still the same, or did they switch it up? Let's get right into the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. Our first look at the NBA 2K26 MyPLAYER builder. We're going to break everything down. We got screenshots. We have a 5-minute breakdown video from Tyrese Halliburton. We got the courtside report, a ton of information in this video. So make sure y'all drop a like. Let's get 10,000 likes on this video, the official NBA 2K26 MyPLAYER builder reveal. So let's check this thing out. Let's really break this down real quick. We have our attributes. All the attribute categories are the same. It's the same stuff from last year. The badges down here, you still got your Legend Hoff gold, silver, bronze. They're all the same. The first 2K ever, from what I can remember, I might be wrong, let me know down in the comments. No badges added, no badges removed. Okay, so attributes, badges are the same. Now, in terms of how expensive attributes are, how the attributes actually connect to each other, you know, like last year when you put up your ball handle, your layup went up, stuff like that. We'll have to see if that's all the same. And then, of course, how expensive each attribute is changes every year. So in terms of the build you can make, I'm going to assume those are going to be a bit different, but we're going to have to wait and see. Now, over here, same stuff. Position, height, weight, wingspan. Over here, a new little quality of life thing that we already heard about was that now you can see your potential body types. You see, you can scroll with the right stick, so you get 3 potential body types, just like last year. But now you can actually see. I know a lot of people probably don't care, but for someone like me, where I'm trying to make builds with specific body types, it was very tedious to make the build as a 60, check the body types, delete it, do it again. So that's a small little quality of life thing. Most people probably don't care, but a psychopath like you guys can pause it if you want, but I'm not going to interrupt. And then afterwards, we'll go over all the pictures that we saw in this, but I'm going to just let it play and let's see what they got.
Hey everyone, Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K to share the detailed features available in the 2K26 MyPLAYER builder.
Okay, I already lied. Zach is the dev that's his head responsibility is the builder, just so y'all know who Zach Timmerman is.
In this courtside report, we'll focus on the new animation glossary, build by badges, new scouting reports, and a lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the MyPLAYER builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating their future superstar. Starting with the animation glossary, this brand new feature will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements. If you have a specific player you want to model your game after, like Tyrese Halliburton, for example, use the search function to find who you're looking for, making it easy to see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally,
So you could really specific. You could really get down knit and grit to like your favorite specific player or players this year. That's a nice little feature they added. Call it not bad. I'm gonna limit the reaction, the pausing, since people complain so much. I'm gonna just have Joe Knows reacts.
I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build will sift through dozens of NBA player comparisons.
Y'all think Tyrese watches the channel? Y'all think Tyrese watches the channel? Come on, baby. Lock in with me, Tyrese.
He
Choose
might.
the best animations associated with the suggested players and assign them as default animations for a more enjoyable and streamlined experience from the start.
Okay. Build
The
by
new
badges.
Build by Badges feature in NBA 2K26 can help shape the framework for your MyPLAYER. Choose your desired badges in tiers: bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend. The minimum attribute points required will automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves. Scouting reports display your best badges and attributes, and coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating, the builder will flag this as an area of concern, potential detriment to your teammates.
This might be more
I like that. I like that.
in depth than the scouting reports I see during the season. This is pretty fire.
But look, what 2K was that? Could have sworn this was in the previous
Max
2K.
Plus 1s are back, and now there are new Max Plus 2s. They work just like they sound.
What?
Max Plus 1s push badges one tier beyond their max potential,
Max
and Max
Plus
Plus
2?
2s take them 2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene
Oh,
are perks that temporarily
that was
boost your
last year.
badges up 1 tier in different game situations. They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential.
With AT&T Business, we can live chat with customers from wherever.
I'm glad they bringing that back.
I'm leaving right now. Yeah, see you soon.
Mom, what's that?
I can't skip.
Nothing. Just get in the car. Let's go. Come on.
I like the Max 1, Max 2. It came in clutch, especially when you got to like when you on level 15 for the seasons and shit. You know, upgrade your layup from gold to Hall of Fame.
New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer.
I know I said I wasn't going to pause, but bro, you could get cat breakers. In this build specialization, you can get cat breakers. Shooting cat.
W. I'm in. Is this like on? That's offline mode or something. But that's a W. I like that. I'm shoot. I'm going. What? You could get badge perks +1 and cap breakers. Oh yeah. Damn, they might be doing something this year, y'all.
Breakers. So that's cat breakers are now specific to category, like to attribute category. And you can get badge max +1, badge max +2s, unique shooting archetype names. So you could unlock build names in here too.
Can't wait to see the build specialization.
Okay,
That
let's go
looks
back to the start of this.
very
I don't interrupt.
interesting.
Build specialization.
New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's potential in a specific skill area. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill
The Net
boosts,
Whisperer.
unique apparel and cosmetics,
Hell no.
new archetype names, cap breakers for that skill area, and permanent Max +1 and Max +2 badge perks.
Did I hear that right? It said for every build you have to pick one category. When we break down the actual courtside report in the text, we'll make sure. But I'm pretty sure he said you can only pick one per build. Like you have to pick one of the 5 categories. We'll see what it says in the courtside report.
Cap breakers aren't just back in NBA 2K, they're evolving. In NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point. But if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite MyPlayer build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide a significant improvement.
Cap breakers were a game changer.
Damn. Hey. Ooh, W. That's a W. What y'all think? For those of you who used the cap breakers this year, last year, whatever. I like the cap breakers.
In 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26. My boys are going to be hype about that.
Halliburton sounds
Rebirth
so
has multiple
chill.
tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created MyPlayer's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a W. You don't have to grind, like you pretty much don't, you only have to grind your badges 1 time pretty much. And then any build you make after that is gonna have max badges right off the rip.
Thank you.
Nah, they're smart. Cause yo, people gonna be making builds People are gonna be making builds.
I like that. Oh my
MyPLAYER
god.
2K26
They might have snapped this year, y'all.
Best possible build, so you can be a difference maker.
I was having my doubts. Niggas was acting like this is gonna be the worst 2K. This looking like
Numerous personalization options.
we gonna wait to play it,
All the
but
new features in the MyPLAYER builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Pre-order NBA 2.
Okay. Okay. All right, like I said, we're going to go back and look at all the images. So this is, all right, check this one out. This one's a pretty big deal in my opinion. Custom takeover. Customize and save your own takeover. Select up to 3 attributes to boost your takeover. Select from the list of your qualified takeover abilities. All right, so over here, you can name the takeover. They just named it custom. Then over here, you can pick 3 attributes. They picked speed with ball, 3-pointer, and close shot.
you pick the
Over here, it
attributes.
shows the attribute progression as it raises as you go up from level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the takeover. And then over here, you have the takeover ability that it says you have to qualify for. Now, I'm assuming it's like last year where you qualify for the takeover abilities, improves the ability, like 3-pointer. What do y'all think about on whatever badge level you want? And that will automatically put your attributes to that level. I think this will definitely help more casual players, you know, not make certain mistakes in terms of missing out on a certain badge level that they want. But for anyone who's like a builder head, I don't think this is like a super big addition. Like if you're in the builder and you lab the builder all the time, like someone like me, like I'm probably not going to use this. But I understand the value for a more casual player, making the builder a little bit easier for them. We have the overall builder layout that we talked about in the beginning of the video. The end screen of after you make a build, I like the layout of it. It looks clean. It's not, you know, again, it's not like game changing. It's not making the game better or worse, but it's a nice refreshed look. And then also the ability to just go back to your builds as opposed to
New Halo Top chocolate chip cookie dough has cookie dough and chocolate chunks in every bite.
like having to edit build.
Overall, what do you guys think of the MyPLAYER builder? I think they definitely improved from last year. Like it's still kind of the same, but they just made a few key touches and improvements that I really like so far. What I'm seeing, I like. We're not gonna react to this whole video. I'm not gonna cap. It's probably gonna be just reiterating the same shit. So I'm gonna be fast forwarding. This is pretty much the end of the video. We got the overall gist. If y'all want to go watch the original video, it's Joe Knows Official 2K.
And then back all the way out, like who's chance to have. All right, build specialization. This was the thing you could unlock, like cap breakers, archetype names, all that stuff. So you have 5 categories. I believe from what they said, you could only choose 1 category for each build. And looking at this, you have to qualify for that category. Like this build, whatever build they're on here, doesn't qualify for the rebounding because you need 60 offensive or defensive rebound. He only has a 36 and a 49. Same thing here with defense. He doesn't meet the requirements of perimeter and steal or interior and block. But playmaking, you only need 60 pass act or 60 ball handle. Shooting 60 mid or 63, and then finishing either 60 layup and 60 driving dunk or 60 close shot and 60 standing. So it doesn't look like the requirements are very high, but if you made a build with like absolutely no defense, you can't then pick the defensive build specialization. Makes sense. Then you got cap breakers. They broke this down. I'm sure maybe some of you are a little confused by it, but pretty much the lower the attribute, the more the cap breaker is going to give you. But as you can see, like as you go higher, it's going to go down. So for example, because his agility is only 83, the first cap breaker will be +2. But now that it would be 85 after the +2, then it drops down to +1s. Just like on the free throw, since it's a 44 free throw, you're getting +11, then you're getting +9, then it drops to 7, 7, and 5. So I mean, let's do the math quick. 44 plus 11, that's 55. Plus 9, 64. Plus 7, 71. Plus another 7, 78. Plus 5, 83. So you could go from 44 free throw to 83 free throw with 5 cap breakers. I'm not saying anybody would do that, but it is a good way to like... Remember when they were talking about respecing your builds and like you could trade your build in, or like they weren't talking about it, we kind of talked about it. Like So you didn't have to remake your build just because you made a mistake. I feel like this is a way to kind of save you if you make a mistake with your build. Like you said, like you don't have any free throw. Now you can have some free throw. You don't have to remake your whole build. But I feel like more like sweaty players are definitely just going to be making builds like to utilize the +1s to, because like, you know, like once you get into the 90s, those attributes are so expensive in the builder. You drop it down, use those attributes elsewhere, then use your +1 cap breakers to push it there. But I wonder how many cap breakers we're gonna get as well, especially. And then the last thing was the new rebirth. Now
y'all should know
animation gloss.
Y'all should know about rebirth. Just remaking the player, and you know, make sure you go all the way up to 90 or 95 overall to properly save it.
We already went. We already very curious.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is the end of the video, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'ma see y'all in the next one. It might be 2K. It might be random. It might be Always Sunny. I don't know. Come find out. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Out.